friends, and welcome back to A Cozy Lifestyle with Clarissa Coward. If you're new here, I want to say welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm glad you're here, and we hope that you'll hit that subscribe button below and join this community. Once you hit the subscribe button, also hit the bell as well, so you'll be notified of all upcoming content. If you're one of my ride or die, one of my stick and stays, welcome to you as well, and you know how I feel about you. I love you, I love you, I love you, and I'm so glad that you're along for the ride. So guys, today's video is it's not really a decorate with me, it's me showing you what I've already done. If you're following me for a while, you know that I've been under the weather. I've been pretty sick lately. And yesterday I felt really good, but last night I couldn't sleep, and I got tired of laying there watching Hub sleep. So I got up and came downstairs. And if you're like me, when you sit and look at your kitchen or any room in your house, really, it's like, what can I change here? What can I change there? And because I have been under the weather, I had not done my vignettes for the winter. I still had Christmas in some of them. So while down here last night, and I didn't have a camera, and I really didn't, and I was in my jammies, and I didn't really feel like videoing that or changing clothes to video that. So I went ahead and decorated them, not one but two tier trays. But what I want to do today is to walk you through what I did and show you how they look now. I took all the Christmas away. I still have my cocoa bar, but it's come down a level or 2 or 5, and it's calmer for winter. And I also decorated just the 2-tier tray that's behind me that we'll get a closer look at in a moment. That's just for decorative purposes. And the good thing about it is, if I need the space, I can just pick the trays up and move them. So in a small kitchen like mine, that's always a positive point. So without further ado, I'm going to get the camera now and walk you around and show you what I've done with my 2-tier trays for winter. So come on in and let's get started. So this corner is pretty dark, but I have the under cabinet lighting on to help you see better. So this is the 2-tier tray that I have decorated just for the decorating fun of it. But again, like I said, if I need to move it, I can just pick it up and move it out of the way. So we're going to start on the top here. So, and let me say this before I get started. Nothing was purchased new for the 2-tier trays. Everything is stuff that I already had. So let me point this out first. There's a light here. Oops. Okay, there's that light. Stand up, you were doing so well. Okay, there's a second one over here, and there's a third one right here. And so I'm going to try and get some pictures at night. They're on a timer, and why won't this one stand up? It was doing so well. What's the problem? Let's see. So you are watching me decorate just a bit anyway. Okay, so there we go. And these were lights that I had purchased for Christmas. And they're so pretty when they come on at night. I decided to use them throughout the winter. And I may use them throughout. It just depends. And I'll try and get some pictures of them all lit at night. But in front of that is a little sign that I picked up, I believe, at the Target dollar spot. And it says, as for me and my house, as from my house, we will serve the Lord. Next to that is my black and white rooster. You know, I've had him. Then I've filled in here the front with grapes. I always like to watch the grapes overflow. That's a really pretty look to me. Down below on the second shelf, I have some greenery over here. And I have my black and white pig. He's exactly like the rooster above. I have one bunch of grapes. And then I have some winter greenery that I kept out. Then I have some apples to fill in, if you can see, in the back. And that is that tray. And it's really a pretty look. And as I said, at night, when the lights are on, it is absolutely gorgeous. Now I'm not going to show you the rest of the countertop, because I'm trying to get ready, like I said, as I'm getting to feeling better, to do a winter house tour. But I wanted to share this with you. I think that is very, very pretty. And that one has no purpose except for decor. Again, nothing new, just used in different ways, and I'm very pleased with it. Let me know in the comments below if you think I should add or take away anything from this tray. Okay, now we're going to move on to tray number 2. Okay, again, with it being under the cabinet, it's a little dark, but I hope you can see what's going on here. This is my cocoa station, and all of the Santas and everything are gone, but it's still a cocoa station. I still have my cocoa here in the mason jar. I kept out a snowflake for winter, also some winter greenery, and of course my latest find, one of my latest finds, my cocoa pot there. I love that. I saw one on another YouTuber's channel the other day, and hers had a top, so maybe the reason that this one was for sale at the thrift store was because the top was broken or didn't come with it. But I tell you what, when you're making cocoa and you and the family are sitting around and you pour it in that to pour it in cups, it really doesn't matter if you have a cup or not, or at least it doesn't for us. So that's the top level, and then on the bottom level I have this little white pitcher here that I love, my clear mugs for cocoa that I generally keep out, and then I have the 2 mason jars in the back. One has peppermint and the other has marshmallows. Way in the back there is a little, can you see that, or is the light, let's see if I can block the light. Okay, way in the back there is a little sign, and it says, what does it say? Be happy. And a bell, a gold bell, dinner bell, that if anyone rings it for me, they're gonna get in trouble. But it's there anyway. And just like on the other side, I kept out some lights that are very pretty at night. There's one here in this corner. There's one here in this corner. And then there's one all the way in the back. And as I said about the other tiered tray, I will try to get some pictures tonight when the lights come on. These 2 are also battery on a timer and battery operated. They're different though. These are the ones I had in my windows, each window, and it's very pretty at night. And then if you'll see the 2 canisters there next to that, that was a Christmas gift from one of my girlfriends. Thank you, Elisa. I am using them. They're perfect for my kitchen. She really knows what I like. And recently I was on my way home from a doctor's visit, and I stopped in Home Centric, and they had the black and the white rooster. So they were on sale. The little short one, the white one, was $3.99, and the black one, the taller one, was $5.99. So I spent $10 on my financial fast that I probably should not have spent. But because they were on the clearance table, I knew they wouldn't be there very long. So I went ahead and got them, and they were perfect for my kitchen. So that's my little vignette, winter vignette / cocoa bar station 2-tiered tray. And as I said, I did both of these late last night, and that's the reason I didn't video getting them done. But there's not much there, so you can kind of see, especially for this one, the same things are there that were on it for my Christmas cocoa bar, except, of course, all the Christmas stuff is gone. So it's not as crowded, and it's calmer. The lights were added, and that's about it. Oh, and I forgot to mention, I got these a while back, I think from Target. The little rocks with words on them. This one says hope. I think I have one that says love and one that says faith. And so that's in the front. And so that's that little corner. And again, the good thing about trays for me, with a smaller kitchen, if I need that space for prep or anything else, I can just pick that tray up and move it. Okay? And as you can see, I have another little rooster there, but he's not new. I've had him for a while. And that's that tray. So there you have it, guys. 2 two-tiered trays done in the middle of the night because I couldn't sleep. So tell me, when you can't sleep, what do you do? Do you get up? Do you lay there? Do you read? Do you walk around your house and think of things you can change? How do you figure it out when you're the only one in your house that's awake? I hate that when it happens. But last night, it made me a very productive little girl.
Stay tuned for the pictures at the end of the video. But while you're here, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And once you subscribe, also hit the bell so you'll be notified of all upcoming videos. If you're not already, we'd love to have you as a member of our community here. And also, if you'd like to see other two-tiered trays that I've done, I'm going to leave a link to another video down below. Maybe it'll give you some incentive and some ideas as to how to do your two-tier trays, or maybe just to help you do them differently. And with that said, I'm going to ask you to comment, like, share the video, and I'm also going to leave you with hugs and blessings and lots of love. I'll see you in the video below. Bye bye.